guess I shouldn't call the stream hell, because that's gonna block it in some places, probably. You know? This shit's a vibe. I just opened another tab, had a max volume, got blasted. Oh, sorry, man. But it's good though, right? It's funky. It's funky. Alright. Let's see here. Hello, hello. Is that Pokemon music? No, it's Zelda. It's Zeldor. East Zeldor. Alright. Oh, I gotta shut the blinds, otherwise I'm gonna... Lighting's not gonna be right. Dang. I gotta figure out why everything looks so green though, 1 second. Because my hair is not green. That seems more accurate. I think it looks good. Need an answer. I answered you. You weren't listening. That's your fault. I'm not. Fuck you. Fuck you for not paying attention to me when I'm talking to you. Yeah. You don't deserve to see me. You don't deserve to see me. Goodbye. Have fun. Be green. Hi, everybody. Hello. I went for water. Gotta let that slide. Oh, you can let it slide, but I'm not. No, that's not acceptable. Because you can't be unavailable and then complain that I didn't respond to your question because you were unavailable. No. D-snip. No. That's bad. You're bad. Well, hi everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Hope y'all are doing good. I'm chilling. I've been chilling lately. Let's be real. How many of you saw the video that I posted a little bit ago? Alan, this is a great time to message me once I start streaming. Great job. Damn, this music is too vibey. Yeah, did y'all see the video that I uploaded? It was like 30 minutes long of me just complaining and talking and shit. How many people actually sat through that? Oh, man. Nah, I don't really think I'm going to talk about much of what happened in that video. If you want to go see the video, it's on this channel. It's the most recent video. Go watch it if you care. If you don't, fuck you. I don't care. Okay, I gotta turn this down a little bit more. Alright. There we go. I think that's good. Well, howdy. I think there's plenty of you here now. For those of you who are new to the Let's Chill streams, I have not done this in a while. It's my apologies. You find a part of the reason I stopped doing them in the video, but I'm getting back to them. But these streams are intended mostly to be an excuse to not make a Q&A video, because I hate making those. But also just to, you know, keep up to date with my community, see what's going on, allow me a moment to tell you what's going on in my life and all the projects I'm working on. So any questions that you might have about any project that you're aware of mine, or just in general, you just want to ask some shit, feel free. You're more than welcome to. I'm not going to be working on anything in these streams. It's just you, me, and this electric desk that can allow me to sit down because my legs are already tired because I've been walking around for the last hour. Hi, it's Anna. I'm the Riff guy from the server. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but welcome. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Cornheist. Hello, Rattle, Dem Bones, Waddle Duck, D-Snip, Jojo, Bread, Random Goobre, Queer Mappy, Random Peruvian, hello. I think that's everybody. Jux, Gamer, Jojo. I think I got everyone so far. That chair is on. The office chair I got at Goodwill for $15. It's pretty cool. Yeah. No, that's pretty cool. It's made out of plastic, so you know it's good. Yes, dude. Awesome. You like this? You like this chair? You like this aftermarket headrest I gave it because it didn't come with one? Yeah, man. Yeah, this is the dream. This is the dream. Why is the music so vibe? I normally have jazz or this or lo-fi. I have like a game lo-fi remix playlist playing right now. It's the same thing that I use for like the Dojo Cast. I've never heard of this one, but man, is it a vibe. I fuck with this video. It's me, the Shame Ex Katiana drawer. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Welcome. I think your arts are really cute. And I don't respond to them as much as I should, but know that I support. I like that you have your own little headcanon going on sometimes. I will read that later, Alan. I don't care right now. I'm streaming. I'm live. Wow. Thank you. You're welcome. No, thank you. Thank you. It's cute ass, like, bi-daily or something fan art, or however frequently you do it now. It's cool. I support it. Nova, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Started using Adobe Animate for stick fights, and it's better than damn Stick Nodes. That's what I'm saying. Stick Nodes is good up to a point, right? It's only good once you start. It's good for beginners, but once you start really pushing its limitations, you're ready to move on. It's gonna be so much more freeing than trying to make it work. I've been there. I've been there. I was having fun animating my second DGT entry until what? Until this stream? Is that what you're saying? That this stream ruined your day? That's what you're trying to tell me? Fuck you. Fuck all of you. All of you out there, sitting out there. Fuck you. I don't think Katana likes stick nodes. I don't mind stick nodes. It just doesn't make sense to me why people would stay on it when they're clearly using it to an extent that's limiting them. If you use it to a point that it's limiting you, you're ready to move on, because I want to see what you can do. Stick nodes is a beginner's animation platform. End of sentence. It's a mobile animation software. It's not intended for professional use. Anyway, 'tis my opinion. I have no problem. I have no quarrel with stick nodes. I just don't understand why people stay on it for so long. I will admit you could do some crazy shit on it, but by that point, I feel like you're just limiting yourself. So. It's like an adult bird still in its nest. Yes, Adri. Yes, that. It's 100% that. No. I'm the person that made the cold porcelain Hatena that... Oh, that's right. I thought you were about to say, like, I invented the toilet or some shit. No. Hang on. Can I pull this up? I'm going to pull this up real quick. One sec. Hang on. How do I pull this up? It's been a minute. Primary monitor. Fuck, where'd you put this shit? Is it an art? I don't know where you put it. I'd love to show it. Because it's so cool. This person made porcelain figures of me and Loonsar. And it's so damn cool. Is it in the general channel? Yeah, okay, here it is. Alright. Check this shit out. Right? Yeah, down here. Look at that! It's me, but I'm made out of porcelain. What is porcelain? I'm made out of porcelain. I don't know what porcelain is exactly, what it's made of, or how you can do this with it. But it's pretty cool. And then whatever the fuck this is, they started making Loonsar, and then I think they had to restart at one point, if that's right. Yeah, and I think it's the last update. So, it's so cool. Nothing but love. Fuck everyone but that person. Fuck everyone. But I'm trying to find what's your name in chat? Hang on. God, I really just fucking missed it. Random Peruvian. Oh my god. Fuck everybody except random Peru. Fuck. I love the Peruvians. I love Peru. I hate everywhere else. Everywhere else sucks. You can't drag me to go there. I probably wouldn't go to Peru either because I hate traveling, but that's besides the point. Anyway. Oh man. Yeah, I'm a beginner and I've been using both pivot and stick nodes for like a year to get myself used to stick fights, and I'm tired of using it, so I'm using a more advanced thing. Perfect. That's what you should do with beginner software. Use it to introduce yourself to the medium, to like get yourself over the ledge to see if it's something that you like, and then if it is, hop over the ledge and do something bigger. Hell yeah. No, happy for you, man. That's cool. Were you gooning like 10 seconds ago, Adri? Okay, that's cool. Do you plan on making a theme song for Shame, perhaps? Grins very widely. What does that mean? Do you already have one? No, I don't intend on giving Shame his own theme. I've considered making the music for Shame's story, but like I'm not happy enough with my music to do that. But no, no, I don't think I'm gonna give him. What do you mean by that? Do you already have one? I think JoJo already made one. If I'm not wrong, JoJo makes some pretty cool music. JoJo's really good at orchestral music. Oh my god. Give some love to JoJo. Okay, I like Random Peruvian and JoJo, and that's it. The rest of you suck a dick. Suck a big fat dick. Oh wait, they updated it? Whoa. Oh, it's so cute. Hell yeah. Did they update it any further than that? Oh, damn, no, they didn't. No, that's so sick. That's so sick. Good job. Do you plan on creating merch of your characters or your stick sonar or whatever it's called? Merch is intended. I don't know when to expect it. I have the machines to make merch myself, so it'd be handmade by yours truly. But I have to talk with my business partner about that. So I don't know how to do that yet. So, but once we have that conversation, we start actually getting things rolling. I will update you on when you can expect merch and what it will be of. Cool. Let's see. Hatena, what's your favorite sync collab you've hosted? The Big Ol' Sync Joint, by far. 100% the Big Ol' Sync Joint. No competition. Why do you hate traveling? I am autistic. And I hate change. I really hate change. And it took me 12 or 13 years to make the trip to VidCon. And my least favorite part about that trip was the traveling. So. Yeah. Oh man, I'm behind on messages. My apologies. If I do skip your message, I'm sorry. Could you even say I can't make music? Shut up, Nova. Shut up. I make some decent music. Can I DM you some of it? You can. I probably won't respond. I don't respond to general Discord messages. Sorry. Can I say that I am open to messages, but if you actually want to talk to me, maybe start with a question. Don't just start with hi at Hatena360. At Hatena360. Why isn't he responding? At Hatena360. He should have responded to me by now. If you give me a reason to respond, then I'll respond to you. But like, if you send me something, it's a hit or miss. I'll actually, like look at it or listen to it. So. Up to you. Oh, man. I'm his business partner and we're releasing bikinis tomorrow. Loonstar knows best. I mean, I just do what he says. I do what he says. Whatever he says, I do. It's just how it works around here. Your Big Ol' Sync Joint got me into stick fighting animations, so thanks for that. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Because I never think about the actual impact my animations have. I just release them and then I work on the next one. But that's really cool. I'm glad. Hell yeah, man. Same for Imitator. Those two got me interested. Hey, me too, man. DM question. Oh no. Oh no, you were just mocking it. Okay. I see. You weren't. I mean, you were being serious. I was heavily inspired by the Big Ol' Sync Joint. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm glad you guys liked it. I really like it. I don't know when my next sync collab is gonna be. I know what it's gonna be. I just have to find time to make it. So I've been hella busy with projects, right? Let's talk about that real quick. Let me look through some of the projects that I have, or that at least I'm actively working on right now. Aside from like Dojo Cast, you guys already know about that one. Gravity's a big one that I can get out of the way real quick. It's on hold until I can give my business partner a good reason for me to continue working on it, because it just takes up so much time for such a long-term project that's not going to see any profit for probably another at least 2 years if I were to put all my time into it. So, I might discuss further plans and funding it with her, but that is a discussion not to be had on the stream. But Gravity is still in a storyboarding stage, and I'd love to continue it. I just can't at the moment. I can't give myself a good enough reason to do so. So, yeah. Yeah, same. I was inspired to start animating too because of Big Ol' Sing Joint. I'm sure you were, Loonsar. I'm sure you were. I believe you. I believe you. I'm just saying my song as riff. I might look at it. I can't promise anything. All right, so that's the unfortunate update on Gravity. I'd love to keep working on it. I just can't. But we got Shame Story. We got Shame Story. Shame Story is in production. It's on and off, of course, but the scope of it is much smaller than Gravity, so I should be able to release it in a relatively small time frame. I also have a guest animator coming on for this one. I'm thinking of whether or not I want to make that a regular thing for a guest animator. But it just felt appropriate for this one. Not telling you who it is. You're gonna have to wait until it releases to know that. But I have been trying a new style. I also restarted my Instagram. I got a new Instagram, and I privated my old one. But I showed a few teasers, but I can just show you here. I'm going for a little bit of a new style. Some of you might have seen like snippets of it, but I'm trying a bit of a new style as going into the reboot of Shame Story. Here we have the silly Stomus. There he is. And look, it's readable rainbow text. Wow! Normally people just praise Proish's part, who conveniently... Oh, does someone compliment? Yes! No, wait. Hang on. So you literally had the part... Had a part in the Big Ol' Sing Joint. Yeah, he did. The part was probably my favorite, because it introduced the swords. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All the love to Loonsar. For real. You mostly want to see the end of the Shame series? Oh, we got a while. I can tell you right now, I at least have 14 total episodes planned. We're about to go into number 6. So this is going to be the 6th episode out of 14. So I'm playing the long game. I'm trying to tell a good story, and I want to tell it well. Oh man. Oh, but I'm happy with the new style for this. And hey, Stom looks unique enough. He looks different. I'm trying to get rid of the same face syndrome. Anyway. So, that's happening. Shame Story's coming back eventually. So, I'm jumping from Stone's stream to this. Did he just finish? Fuck Stone. I hate Stone. I hate Stone. I'm trying to stir up drama. Anyone take it, please. I need someone to make an expose on Twitter about me. I thrive on attention. 14 chapters. Not chapters, episodes. Come on. So yeah, I already have the current episode fully written, and then I'm figuring out the next one. Not sure the full details of it. I don't think I'm gonna explain too much. Why are you so edgy? I'm not edgy, I'm just mean. I'm an asshole. I've chosen to be violent today. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Fuck you. Fuck all of you, except for who is it? Jojo and Random Peruvian. Mm-hmm. Those two are fine. Everyone else, yeah. In episode 72, it then explodes. Yeah. Speaking of episodes, this is one hell of a transition. Me and my friends have been working on this other project very on and off for the last year now, called Desynced. Yeah. It's it's a funny little project where every one of my friends moves into the same neighborhood and chaos ensues. It's supposed to be like like a I'd say it's mostly inspired from the Amazing World of Gumball. I intend for there to be a lot of mixed media. It's just a comedy animation, not for children. You know, there will be swearing and whatnot. But no, yeah, it's a project I've been wanting to do for a while, and I just haven't had time to do. Well, no, one of the big holdbacks of it was it originally included fairly heavily my girlfriend at the time, who I've since broken up with. So, yeah. I had to rewrite a bit. But I think like a few weeks ago or something, I rewrote whatever I thought needed to be rewritten. So, I wonder where in Colorado? Where is it? Like where I live? I'm not telling you. But if you're talking like the story, I don't think I think it's gonna be one of those instances where it's like we can just be wherever, like in The Simpsons, like whatever fits the story, that's where we're gonna be. So there's no single. I think it's literally just gonna be called The Neighborhood. So it's so unfindable. Tell me where you live. I'm in Colorado. That's it. Feel free to go through all of Colorado door to door, and maybe you'll find me. You might. This show also included me, but we had a falling out. No, it still does include you. What are you talking about? You're gonna be in it, Adri, whether you like it or not. Total drama, but instead, no, it's not a drama. It's not a competition show. It's not episodic, or at least it's not going to start as episodic. It might turn into something else. We'll see. But yeah, the pilot's going to be fairly short, but I want to shoot for like at least 8-minute episodes if we can. That would be cool. But I want it to be animated by everyone. I want it to be voiced by everyone respectively. But we'll see. We will see. Have you seen that weird-ass virus going on with those bunnies in Colorado? No. If there is a virus out there somewhere in Colorado, it is not touching me because I don't go outside. Okay? So I don't care. That shit can stay out there for all I care. Fuck that. Social distancing final boss. No, for real. I was kind of thriving in COVID, I'm not gonna lie. As fucked up as that is to say, I'm obviously not trying to say that, oh, COVID was great. We should do another COVID. Okay, I kind of wish we could do another COVID, but without all of the death and the hazard of going outside. I would just like that again, because then it removes any sort of expectation for me to go outside at all. And that's great. Yeah. I kind of sound like a villain right now. I would have thrived during COVID if it weren't for school. Yeah, no, I understand school sucking for COVID. That's fair. Oh, man. How much can studios get to studios and then you go to all... I'm not reading that. That's stupid. Make better comments. Come on, chat. Be better. Be a better chat. Finish my entry. I put it in the Discord. Great. I'm not going to review it until the stream. Not this stream, but the Doja Cat stream. But good job on finishing it. Hey, Tenna, guess what? Guess what? What? This better be really exciting. If this isn't exciting, I'm timing you out. Just saying. I don't make the rules. Hi? That's what? That's what? No, it's over. It's over. It's over. I'm timing you out. Give me 1 second. I gotta get to the stream on YouTube. Hold on. Here we go. Ready? Ready. Put user in timeout for 5 minutes. Be better. I hate all of you. You all just cause inherent rage. I'm not clip farming. I could be. Not intentionally. The inner Hyun is taking over. Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, that's right. Struck is gone. He's gone. He's gone, I tell you. And you could be next. You all could be next. All of you out there. You could all be next. Be careful. What are the chances of you checking my DMs? If you keep bugging me about it, 0. That's my rule. The more you message me to look at your messages, the less I want to look at your messages. Loud noises hurt my feelings. I'm so sorry, gamer. So sorry. Oh, they're there. They're there. You're okay. You're okay. It's okay, man. Oh, man. Alright. What else? What other projects are there? There's Shame Story, Gravity. I talked about Desynced, which is an upcoming thing. There's that combo video I intend on releasing on this channel when it's finished. But I upload it in snippets on Twitter. Whenever I get in a really heavy stick fight mood, I'll probably continue that. At the moment, just slightly burnt out on stick fights for the moment. Yeah, and I have all the other projects I need to prioritize, but Do we have to be good at animating to be in the collab, or do you pick people out? I don't know what you meant by the alternative, but there is some level of quality that you need to achieve before you can start being in collabs. If you're talking about you're releasing the combo vid on Hitena 360 here. Oh yeah, no, I'm releasing it on the main channel, on the Hitena 360 channel. No, but for collabs, my requirements for the DojoCast collabs are a little lower. My requirements for my personal collabs are a bit higher. But ultimately, the ruling is kind of the same for both of them, where we prioritize fun. If we can understand your entry, and if we can tell you had fun, and it does meet a certain level of quality, then you're in. Then you're good. You're good. So long as you follow all the rules, and I understand what you're trying to do, and I can tell you had fun, even if your animation does not look perfect, you still got a really high chance of getting in. So it's not all about quality. Focus on fun, because if you had fun, I can tell, and that greatens your chances more than anything else. Lunsar's animation style is something I'm trying to replicate because he's good. Yeah, man. No, Lunsar's animation style is. If we just talk about him like he's not even here. No, his style is so unique in the community, at least. Because I feel like he really he puts an emphasis on bounce. And I mean, he's also just been taking his stuff in a very different direction lately, with all the short lyric videos that he posts to TikTok. And I mean, they've been blowing up over there. You probably already know, but if you didn't, go look at his TikTok. But yeah, no, his is very recognizable. It's very unique. I'm proud. I'm proud of him. Proud of you, man. Doja Cats, but they do drugs for an episode. Okay, moving on. Oh man, who's paying me? Oh, I see. You're pinging me. No, you can't. You can't just avoid the timeout struck by messaging me on Discord. Screw you. Take it like a man. Plan to do more stick fights, trust. I don't want to abandon my roots. Yeah, no, I had like a year where I just stopped doing them myself. You need a little bit to do something different. It's understandable. Oh, what else? Oh, there's the Carson video. There should be a video releasing on Call Me Carson's video in. I don't know when he's gonna release it, but it'll be on his like live channel, like Call Me Carson Live, where he posts the edited videos from his live streams, his VODs. At least I think it'll be on that channel. Who knows? I don't really know what's been going on with that. I got paid. I got paid for the video, so like I guess I don't really care what happens to it. I'd like people to see it. That would be cool. But it's up to him whenever he wants to upload it. But that should I would hope it's soon, like within the next week or two. I finished working on the video like a month ago, so I don't know what the holdup is, but he probably has stuff going on in the background, so I don't judge. Me no judge. Love the Doja Cat poster in the BG. I want it. Yeah. So I don't know. I just made that thing on kind of a whim. The light off to the side is really making it unreadable at the moment, but I like that's not like a tease for something that we might sell. We have lightly brought up the idea of selling Doja Cat related merch, but never seriously. That we haven't sat down and had a big conversation about it. We've tossed ideas around, and that's more for me than anything else. If you guys really want it, I can talk to Hyun and we can talk about, getting it made. But I think a big issue with a lot of dojo merch, especially at the moment, and I'm not Hyun's, I'm not going to speak for him, but I'm pretty sure a major issue is all the tariffs going on right now. Donald Trump has not been very nice about those lately. So once those tariffs go down or get removed, then you could probably start seeing more merch from the dojo, and then I can maybe start talking about doing actual merch. But our first goal for the Dojo Cast is to get the channel monetized, so you guys can start sending in super chats, we can start taking donations, and then eventually we can also end up getting mid-roll ads, pre-roll, all the advertisements. So got politics get me at it. I was just talking about terror. It was relevant to the conversation. Twas relevant. 'Twas relevant to the conversation. Ote? Toi. Totally buy it. Yeah, no, just keep letting me know if you guys want it. Because the more that you bug us about it, the more we can tell you're serious. Dojo Cast fursuits when? Lunsar. Get out. Get out of this stream. I don't care. You can't say that. You know that I hate it. People talk about fursuits. After finishing the porcelain figures about the Dojo Cast, I want to do plushies of them because I need more. Another great idea. See, I hope the Dojo Cast blows up so I can start, getting, income from that. That would be cool. But then, I can also use that as an excuse to put more time into it so we could do cooler things, maybe even do more merchandise. That would be cool. But, the channel has to grow, so share it with all your friends and shit and yada yada. All that marketing bullshit. How's the RPS collab going, Mr. Hatena? Yeah, we could talk about that one. I would love to say that it's going great, but it's not. Mostly because I just actually have not had a lot of time, and I'm a little burnt out from animation at the moment. Not going to lie. Want to join Dojo's Got Talent, but I'm too busy since my birthday is coming up. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Jay-Z boy. Happy birthday to you. Hell yeah. Happy birthday, Jay-Z boy. It broke. What? Why? Okay. Huh. That happened. There's a way to fix this, right? What happened? What? Did it just get loose over time? Or did it break? Hang on. Shit, dude. Oh my god, what happened? What happened? I was just singing happy birthday! Everything is fine. Everything is going fine. I'm trying to fix this. Just give me a minute. Okay, hang on. I don't have what? What? Okay. Why did that happen? Why? My apologies, chat. I didn't intend for my microphone to break. Okay. I think we're good. I've learned my lesson. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for wishing someone a happy fucking birthday. My bad. Well, why did that happen? Okay. Anyway. I wonder, is there another piece that fell off somewhere? I'll look later. We mostly forgive you. Thanks. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Did someone clip that? I really want someone to have clipped that. God, that was so funny. What was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about rock, paper, scissors. That's right. Yeah. So about RPS, I do intend on finishing it, but scope creep hit me pretty hard. I wanted to do a much bigger thing with it, and I don't want to spoil it. But there's so much more work to do. I'm pretty much doing cutscenes in between each song. And it's like fully animated. It's just a lot of stuff to do. I can't say too much. I don't want to spoil it. I do have some people with... there's voice acting. I have some voice actors on the project. I got Diango. I got Best Frog, guy behind Wednesday Warble and recently Smooth Moves. I got Natester. I'll probably be doing one of the voices myself. And I even convinced Call Me Carson to do a couple of voice lines. So that's cool. So... Oh, yeah, vey. No one clip it. Let it be lost to time. No, the stream will be here. It's fine. It's fine. Someone will get it. I trust you. I trust all of you. I no longer... I tell you what. To the one person who clips it and posts it on Twitter or some shit for me to repost, I won't hate you. You will be my third person that I don't hate on these streams. You know, there'll be Random Peruvian, JoJo, and then you. You could be that third person. That could be you. That's what you get in return. Is knowing that I publicly say that I like you. So. Yeah, but that's kind of what's holding RPS back. There's a lot left to do. I'm a little burnt out, but also I have no time at the moment to work on it. There's also the Lethal Clips video. I've been working on another. I mean, have you guys seen the videos that are on this channel? Those of you watching on YouTube. How many people are watching on Twitch? There's 2 people watching on Twitch. Well, for those of you watching on the YouTube channel, one of the most recent videos is called We Overmodded Lethal Company, I think. I'm doing another one of those, and it's turned out to be like almost 30 minutes long, and it's really funny. It's about halfway edited. As to when that will actually release, I don't know. That's been one project that I've been working on and off. So, the scope constantly changes, but at the moment, it's about halfway done, so... How's that? So that's fun. To get you guys a little more hyped about the RPS collab, the final runtime is going to be about, I think, a little under an hour long. So it's pretty much a film. So I got to finish editing it and adding sounds to the entries that are there, but most of the work is the cutscenes. So. How do you keep motivation while animating? Well, it's a double-edged sword, because I work on just too many projects. You know, that keeps me creatively inspired and keeps me going. I don't shorten myself down to focusing on 1 or 2 videos. I do a lot. And I also do more than animation. You know, it keeps the creative juices flowing. Keeps you creatively motivated. I also got the album. I just kind of teased it a little bit on my Instagram today. I'm about finished. I'm close to finished with another one of the tracks. That'll be, I think, like the 4th track that's almost done. So I've been listening to that a lot today. I could probably tease that one just a little bit. I think this will be the 3rd time I've ever teased something from it. The first one being like the entire ending of The Introvert. The next one being the thing from the official Twitter teaser. And then you guys will get this one. And that's it. Hang on, I gotta open it up. I gotta make sure the vocals are also muted because I don't want to spoil what it's about. But you guys can hear a little bit of the instrumental. Hold on. Let me pause the music real quick. Make sure all these vocal tracks are muted. Let's see. And I'll just play a little bit from the beginning, and then I'll stop it whenever I want to stop it. Yeah, I guess. That's your little teaser. I bring back the normal music. But it's a little bit of a funky one. Boom, 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 boom. You think about making a masterpiece of an animation, but when you sit down and do it, you get 20 frames in and give up. Well, that's why you got to take it to stages. When you're doing animation, you do it in stages. It kind of helps, right? Maybe not to everyone, but hey, this might help you at least. Try and get the rough idea on paper or on your screen in any way, whether that be writing it down, whether that be sketching something out, making a storyboard, or like a rough animatic. Pardon me. And then once you have that, you could start working on the rough animation. And then once you have the rough animation done, which is, you know, like getting, like focusing on the key poses, stuff like that, rough effects. Then after that, you can focus on polishing it. And you can work on it in chunks. Like do like maybe the first scene, storyboard that one out. And then if you feel like working on the rough animation for it, work on the rough animation for that one. And then you can continue the storyboard later, and you just kind of split it up into chunks if you can't. Make it easy to work on in parts, and see if that helps. It might not. Who knows? Can you help me out? I need to make longer animations, but I usually end up giving up and making it very short. Well, try what I just suggested. Sounds really good. Woo, love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shame does tax evasion. Shame versus IRS. I mean, is there an IRS in Sierra? Because the story's still going to take place in Sierra. God, this cowlick pisses me off because I can't get rid of it. Comes back every time I let my hair grow out. But sent that after you explained. Thanks, dude. I'll try. Yeah, I hope it helps. So, oh man, I don't know how many other projects I have at the moment that I could talk about. Obviously, there's Alan Becker related stuff, but I can't talk about that. So, yoy. I'm trying to get why we can't get 2 more seconds of that beat. All right. Because you guys are asking nicely, I think I'll give you a little bit more. A little bit more. I gotta reopen it and re-prepare it because I closed out of it. Just a little bit. Just gotta mute all the vocal tracks. There you go. Here's a little bit again. I'll let it down just a little bit longer than I did last time. That's all you get. Okay, I'm not playing anything more than that. I'm happy with it so far. I think the only thing I want to like the big thing that I want to redo on that track is, you know, re-record the vocals because they're kind of bad. But overall, I like it. I cannot wait to finish this album, man. There's already some bangers on it. I'm so happy with it. There's gonna be some songs that don't go as hard, but yeah, that's okay. They can't all be bangers. You can't have oops all bangers. I'm excited for it though. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I do intend on doing music videos for it. Honestly, it might not even release next year. I know the teaser that I announced said 2026. It might be later because the scope creep, man. I keep wanting to make it bigger and bigger. But there might be a handful of animated music videos. I'm gonna try and do some filmed music videos. So I have some very solid concepts that I want to do, and that'll be pretty fun. The stars were crumbling to this. Anything that I do about music game is just like, the stars? They're crumbling. Did you hear this? Did you get a load of this? The stars. There are stars and they're crumbling in a ghost town. I came around on time to hear some grooves. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Every single time I watch your streams, I get inspiration. I drew fan art. Did you already draw some today? Can I look at it? Can I look at it? You tell me you already did some? Because if you already did some, I'd like to see. They did some. They did indeed do some. They did indeed. They did indeed. Fuck you all. I hate everybody. Yeah, except Rovo. Rovo? Except JoJo and Peruvian. No, that's so accurate. That's so accurate. Fuck you. I hate all of you. Every single last one of you. Except for JoJo and Peru. And the entirety of Peru. I said this before. I'll say it again. Fuck all of you. All of you out there. Fuck you. Nah, that shit's awesome. Thank you. You know what? You know what? Fuck everyone except for JoJo, Peruvian, and Queer Mappy. Welcome to the team. Welcome. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Why do you have a knife? Don't worry about that. What knife? I don't have a knife. There's no knife. You can't prove anything. I don't have anything. My hands are clean. Flawless. Flawless. Let's see. Yay, congrats, Queer Mappy. Congrats. Congratulations. Congrats. You did it. You're number one. You guys see these videos. You've seen these videos. Linsar, can you send that to me? I don't know how to find that. Because I really want to show that. It's so funny. Lunsar, if you're even here still. Or Gamer. Anyone. Knife throw hit Skeeter. Skeeter's not even in the office right now. He's fine. Also, what knife? There's no knife. There's never a knife. There was never a knife. What's your opinion on Alan Becker's story for AVA Season 3? And if you could change anything in the story that's happened so far, what would you change? I think the story is good. And I can't say a lot because I know more of what happens than everyone else. So I'm not going to say anything else. As to not break my NDA. But I think it's really good. I think it's really cool. Imagine I get sued for saying it's good, it's cool. You guys are gonna be so excited for what happens. Don't tell Alan that I said this, okay? But it's good. It's good. Him and Skim, they are good story writers, and they're building up to some really cool shit. Don't tell them I said this, okay? This is just between you and me. This is between us. This is between us. Revive Mitzi, I don't know. Don't tell Alan. Do not tell Alan. Don't clip this and then send it to Alan saying that I think the rest of what he has planned for Season 3 of AVA is really cool. Do not send him that. Dead serious. He will kill me. He might kill me. I can't confirm anything. Is that he might kill me. I'm not saying he would. He will. I'm not trying to imply he will. It's a possibility. Anyway, what were we talking about? What were we talking about? Is there an age limit to be in collabs? I'd prefer people to be, adults, but I feel like it'd be weird if I stated an age limit for collabs. But that might end up being something that I would need to say. So, okay, hang on. Yeah, I got it. Ludstar sent me the video. I love this video. No, this is Queer Mappy joining the I Don't Hate You team.
Oh my god! You're number one!
Thank you, thank you.
You said it!
Did it!
You're number one!
Thank you.
You said it!
Why are they like nutting? You did it! You're number one! I love that video. I love that video so much. She was even clapping for him. Yeah, clapping. That's what it was. AVA live action movie #confirmed starring Chris Pratt, Markiplier, and Jim Carrey, and some other actors. I decay shit about actors. I can't confirm anything, but you might also want to add Superman to that. I can't confirm anything. NDA, of course, NDA. I can't like say anything for sure. Don't send Alan this. Don't send this to Alan. Okay. I'm really trusting you guys here on this one. Okay? You're number one. Oh, man. Why music stop? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Let's see. How did Shane Xcot become a thing? Because I made an animation featuring a male stick figure and a female stick figure, and that's all it takes. That's it. That's all you need. Those are the ingredients. Have moderate success in the community, and then just put a guy and a girl up against each other. Honestly, in this day and age, you could just have a guy and a guy against each other, and then someone might ship them anyway, which is fine. I don't mind the ships, honestly. I do mind it when it gets too far and then it's sent to me. If it gets too far, I don't want to know it exists. So don't send it to me being like, hey, check this out. Hey, you know the two characters who are often shipped related to your animation? Check out this thing that Robbie made. Yeah. Some of it's a little weird, but honestly, like, they are fictional characters that anyone can do anything with. I don't care what you do with them, but if you do something like a little sexual with them, then I don't want to see it. I feel like that's a fair stance to have. He's looking at Robbie with that side eye. Yeah, no, I call him out. That I think it was the last one that he did. That was just like borderline porn. Yeah, that one's a little weird. You know. Everything else though is cute. I support it. I think it's fun. Stop giving me flashbacks. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. I've been a fan of Spaces since I was 13, and I still don't understand why people get so like that about shipping. I mean, honestly, it doesn't bother me that people do it. It just bothers me when people try to get me to see it, you know? Like you do whatever you want with your talent. It's, you know, it's the internet. You're welcome to do whatever you want, so long as you're not intentionally and directly harming someone in any way. Then go do whatever the fuck you want. Create whatever abomination you so desire. I just might not want to see it. That's all. You know, I know there's some people with opinions that are like they don't want you to ship them as the character that represents themselves, or even just flat out themselves. Like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, you know, I'm sure they were both very vocal about being uncomfortable with that. At this point, for as long as I've been on the internet, I've kind of accepted that that's probably going to happen if it hasn't already. Like with me as as an individual, or my avatar that I use as myself. I'm okay with people, you know, shipping me with other people. I just don't want to see it. You know, it does get a little weird, but like I don't want to actively discourage it, because for some people, it makes them happy. And while I don't understand it, who do I have the right to strip them from that and make them feel like shit for making art that is somewhat inspired by me? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it, but I'm okay with it, you know. It's just weird when people really shouldn't talk about this. We'll stop talking about this. I don't know. It's weird when people use your characters for sexual purposes. I think we'll stop it there. I think you get it. I don't need to explain further than that. You get it. Hatena, my king? Ew. First of all, don't call me king. Hate that. Would you be so kind as to endure the pleasure of using my own song in a synced collab? Probably not. I probably won't use it. No, sorry. I'm the kind of guy who's... Okay, hang on. I gotta remove a bot. 1 second. I'm the kind of guy who, if you ask to watch something or listen to something, for some reason my brain already wants to dislike it. It's not intentional. I just don't like it. I don't know. Boop. Bye-bye. No thank you. Ugh. Hatena, my queen. That's better. Thank you. You may call me your queen, but not your king. A king's weird, dude. Guys, I swear Hatena's a good Paron. No, Paron. You meant Paron. Hatena and his femme arc confirmed. I say one joke. I say one joke. And now I'm going trans. That's all it takes, guys. I love drawing Shame X Katiana. It's kind of obvious if you saw my art. I just think they're a cute and silly couple. Yeah, no, like I fully support what you do, because you don't make it weird. They're just cute, and I like that. I dig that. Spoilers for Shame Story 6. I'm making the ship canon. It's not a joke. Spoiler over. So it's gonna be real. Another question, Hatena, if you can even answer it. Will Jom ever have a DojoCast episode? There's a few people who probably won't get a DojoCast episode, who I know you all want, but unfortunately there's stuff going behind the scenes that, you know, we don't want to explain for them. Jom, unfortunately, being one of them, he might not get... I don't know. He's kind of on the maybe. At the moment, I don't think he's going to get an episode, but it's not a door that's totally shut off to him. Like, maybe in the future... Depending on what happens, we'll see. But it's nothing negative. It's nothing negative. It's you know, stuff going on his side that, you know, Again, I don't want to speak for him, but there's nothing negative going on with it. We just don't think it's appropriate at the moment. So, probably won't get a job, at least for a bit. Holding hands before marriage? How scandalous. Ooh, indeed. Put their head on a spike for doing so, for committing quite sin. They do not deserve to breathe the same oxygen and drink the same H2O as you and I. I'll believe it when I see it. I would end the book for Shane X Katiana the moment I see it. What do you mean the moment you see it? To see what? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what they're talking about. You know, chat's weird. The chat's always weird. IDK? Yeah, I don't even know, man. Chat's just been so weird. Ugh. Can I turn you into a plushie and sell you and illegally make money off of you? You can, but I also have the right to sue you. So, you know, there's your permission. I kind of want Space Donut on the Doja Cast. Wait, what do you mean wanted? As if that's not an option. No, I'm kidding. It's semantics. Yeah, if more people suggest that one, I can see if he's interested. I'd be down for that. I'm like doing something with audio and occasionally hear the stream every now and then on my PC. Yeah, no, let's just not keep him updated. It's okay. He can be out of the loop. Sir Aceleer on the Dojo Cast. I have talked about it with him as well. We might end up making it work. Only thing is he doesn't want his voice to be heard yet. So, what's your opinion on opinions? I can be opinionated. Who knows? Who's to say? Who is to say? Turquoise on Dojo Cast will never happen. I wouldn't say never, but it is unlikely. You know, he just said he didn't want to do it, and if he changed his mind, he'd let me know. But maybe not. Maybe one day he'd be fine. But maybe I wouldn't expect it. And if it does happen, it'd be a pleasant surprise. But you know, last I asked, he said no, and that's okay. When's that Q&A video coming out? This is the Q&A. I hate making Q&A videos, so that's part of the reason I do these Let's Chill streams. Granted, I haven't done them in a while, but I intend to get back to them at least once a month. Hopefully, you know, like twice a month we can do these, but at least once a month we'll do this. Can we get Hyun on the Dojo Cast? Oh, he already had his own episode. Since then, though, you know, I lost so much respect for him. I hate that guy. Dude, Hyun is genuinely such an awful person. And I mean that completely seriously. I hate him. He's insufferable. He's such an insufferable person. I'm on my hater arc. I hate everyone. I hate you and you and you especially. I hate everybody. Ten is not beating the hater allegations. I just hate for fun, man. I hate for fun. I just, you know, I didn't really get the chance when I was younger to be edgy, so I'm making up for it when I'm 24 years old. So I'm just gonna go lock my office door so my roommate doesn't accidentally come in here. Oh man. Did we ever get Stealth on the Doja Cast? Yeah, we did. We did. Him and KJ featured on an episode. We were in Roblox, which holds up. Really holds up today, doesn't it? Because Doja, you know, Roblox is just such a safe platform. It's so safe. And that's where we're going to end that discussion. Attenda be hitting different ever since that 30-minute video. Hashtag I missed the old Attenda 360 here. Yep, it's a brand new me. Brand new me. It's my hater arc. Question, what are some bands / musicians you've gotten into recently? This one isn't recent, but my favorite band is AJR. And if you listen to my music, it's probably not a surprise. I wear it on my sleeve with pride. They are fun. They're a fun band who makes fun music because they do different shit. They don't produce the same stuff that everyone else does. They're so different. Every single track of theirs is different. And they're about to release an EP that I'm very much looking forward to that. And I love AJR. They're good. I also listened to Fox Stevenson. I forget how I found out about him. Probably just from listening to various music on YouTube Music. But there's Fox Stevenson. A lot of his stuff is good. Almost Monday, I was introduced to them when I went to AJR's concert last year. About a year ago. A little over a year ago now. But that was really fun. Their performance was amazing, and I just started listening to all of their music, and they do not miss, man. They do not miss. Paper Idol is also another solid one. I think Loonstar introduced me to them through James Bond. He's a spy undercover. Then somebody tell me what I'm missing, 'cause I done no crime. I do a lot of things to find out. I forget the lyrics, but yeah, Free Fall 2, you know if you know. But Paper Idol, I listen to a lot of his stuff too. Who else? Oh, Half Alive. Half Alive is a big one lately. I've been listening to a lot of Half Alive, and I'm going to be using one of their tracks for the next Shame Story called Still Feel. I still feel alive, and it's hopeless. No, that's a good one. I love Half Alive. They released an album as well recently. Some of the ones from that album that I listen to a lot are Sophie's House, Bleed It Out, Automatic. Yeah, I think those are probably my top 3. There's Confetti. Saint Motel was another big one. Oh my god, my favorite from them recently. Saint Motel was the same. If you saw my last demo reel for 2024, they made the song for that. You don't stop a bullet when it's set into motion. You don't stop a fight when a light explosion. But they released, I don't know when they released this one, but it's so fucking good. Called Everyone's a Guru Now. Oh, it's like, it's one of those songs. It's just like, oh, you know? I love Saint Motel. Arden Jones as well. I used another one of his songs in, I think, the 2023 demo reel. So, anyway, those are a handful of artists that you can search up, ones that I frequently listen to. They're pretty good. What do you mean My Type by Saint Motel is 10 years old? Is it really? You know you're just my ba ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba ba. Just watched you do that shit on mute. Am I being that noisy? Am I being that noisy, Lunsar? I'm sorry. So sorry, man. You need to finish up on this the Sunk Cost Fallacy album by Fox Steven. I do. I really do. I forgot that was a thing. I might do that later today or tomorrow, honestly. Because I'm looking for new music again. The passage of time keeps happening. Yeah, that's an ever-present issue, my man. Sorry. Oh man, only real fans know about Hatena's love for HAR. You new fans are boring. Everything about this is annoying. Every time it rains, it's fucking pouring. That's a song by Confetti called Boring. Yeah, I just turned your comment into a song. How are there 26 of you watching this? I'm so sorry. Oh, man. I'm actually interested to know your opinion on Vocaloid, like Hatsune Miku. Have you ever listened to music that uses vocal synthesizers like Miku? I have. I'm okay with. I don't know. I don't have any strong opinions about it. If you like it, that's fine. Not my cup of tea, but like I can sit down and listen to it. I will admit though, the Hatsune Miku, whatever the one is, like Miku, Wii U. I've seen that music video a couple times, and it's catchy. I don't ever go looking for it, but if it shows up on my timeline, I'll watch it. It can be good. I just don't go looking for it. We've nothing worse to do, so there's nothing below this stream that you can do. Or I guess whatever. Bah humbug. Another music-related question. What's a genre you just can't get into or don't vibe with? Mumble rap, but thankfully that has since phased out of existence. I hate a lot of rap that... I do like rap, don't get me wrong. But I hate the rap that just sounds like shit. That's just like, I don't have an example that comes to mind. There's like, it's mostly the artists that just talk about money, bitches, and pussy, and cars. And I have more bitches than you. My dick's so big it could fit in a... It could... Anyway. Fuck, man. A more real one is country. I have no problem if you listen to country, if you like country. I just think they all sound exactly the fucking same. It's like the same issue that I have with mumble rap when that was a big thing. They all sound exactly the same. Like with mumble rap, it was literally always the same fucking flow, the same lyrics, just said a little bit differently. It was like, hey, I get my dick in my pants. Hey, I get my seven in man. Hey, I get my chick in my pants. Hey. And then with country, it's like, jerk me off and turn the lights down low. So the music just soothes my soul. And speaking, I don't know, man. I just don't like them. I don't get it. My family though, my mom especially, and my brother-in-law as well. They're very into country, and I just don't get it. I can't get it. It just, it's always about some dude's truck driving his truck, or. I'm reading the chat. It's like the consequences of my actions. Like I say the things and I don't expect people to pay attention. And anyway, I don't know. I just don't like country. It all sounds the same. They all talk about the same shit. I also, in general, hate. I just hate songs that. I hate love songs. I just hate love songs. Okay. And maybe it's because I'm a heartless bastard. It's because I hate every single one of you. I'm on my hater arc. No, I feel like it's like some weird obligation for every artist to write about love. But you're not saying anything new. It's all been said before. What more could you introduce than I like this girl, or I like this guy, or I fuck with this person so much, I want to love them, or it's a breakup song. I hate it. I hate any song that has to do with love of another individual, because it's all been said before hundreds, thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of times. I don't know. I swear, in my entire music career, I'm not once will I ever write a song about love, because what's the point in saying something that's already been said? If you're trying to make a piece of art for someone to enjoy, why are you going to tell them something they've already heard a million times? You're not going to make an impact. It's just another drop in the pond. So, yeah. Anyway, there's my irrational hatred of love songs. The new Hatena just hates whimsy and happiness. Yeah, no, I'm on my hater arc. I'm just so filled with hate and anger and farts. Filled with them. There's exceptions. Like, yeah, I will enjoy songs about love, but that's because when I listen to other people's music, I mostly listen for the melody, the instrumentation, how everything flows together. The last thing that I ever learned about a song that I really like are the lyrics. Literally, I will sit down and analyze for days and weeks and months on end about the instrumentation and how everything sounds from a certain song, and then I'll start to consider, oh, this song is about this and that. So, I don't know. Like, there's definitely some from AJR that are about love that I really like, but to be honest, I mostly like AJR because of their sound. They sound so unique. They make songs that add value because you've never heard anything like it before. My God. Sorry, I'm such a sucker for AJR. They're just so cool. If there's one artist group that I would do anything to collaborate with AJR, man. I'd do anything. They're so cool. My biggest musical inspiration. God, but like, what are some of their songs? Like, I don't know. They really don't do a lot of love songs, and I like that about them. But like, you got what's it called? Oh, there's Betty, the one that they just released. Betty, I really hope you're on my side. It's about like commitment issues with his relationship. So I don't know anything about a relationship. Like, if it sounds good, that's more important to me overall. But like, write about something different. Write about something new, something I haven't heard before. One of the 7 total AJR fans in the world. Yeah. Would you drop down and make it quake for AJR? Jojo, I hate everyone except for Random Peruvian and Queer Mappy. And that's it. Jojo, you've been kicked off of the team. You're off, dude. Get out of here. Just for saying that. See, it's that easy. It's that easy to piss me off, okay? Here we go again. Yeah.
Bang.
Radvam, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Do you hate children? I don't like them. I don't know. Depends. It depends on the child. I hate being around most children. They're so insufferable. But there's some that are chill. There's some that you could like actually sit down and have like a good conversation with them. Maybe not totally intellectual. But so many children are just so fucking annoying. Hey, I'm doing something important. Asshole. Is he talking about AJR Allstream? No, no. Loonstar's a grandpa already? If he's a grandpa, you guys have no time left. You got to get your whole life done with, like, now, dude. If he's a grandpa, my God. I'm ancient at that point. My God. Fucking put me under already. We need to settle down, please. Oh, man. You're not that old? Well, according to who said that shit? According to Captain Dalico, you're not gonna be young for much longer, my dude. It's gonna be over like that. You gotta get going. Live your life before it's too late and you're in your 20s. Live your life. 20s. God forbid you turn 18. One time when I was younger, I gave my tablet to my baby cousin to let him play Minion Rush. He threw that shit on the ground and bit me. I was so sad. I'm scared of trusting kids with electronics now. Oh yeah, no, I'd never trust children with electronics. I just don't trust children, personally. So. Twitch stream died? Oh no, did it really? Uh-oh. Everything seems fine on my end. Well, let me know if it comes back. Alright, so they might not even be able to hear me. Ah, whatever. I guess I could just check real quick just to make sure. Back now, that was weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that was on my end or your end, but glad it's back. If you're ancient, what about Stone? Dude, he's overdue. He should be... I don't know what the fuck he's... He has more energy than me. He's got way more energy than me. And he's like 10 years older than me. Like 11 years older than me. Like, goddamn. And how can he go on streams every day and just be like, wow! Wow! Dude, did you see that? How does he do that? My God. Because, like, I guarantee you, once this stream is over, I'm just going to be sitting here like... just scrolling through Twitter for a while. Yeah. But like like Stone can do like 3 in a day and maintain that level of energy. He's actually built different. Yeah, streaming 3 times a day at that. Yeah, exactly. He is not human. That's how he's as old as he is and still has the energy. He's just not human. He's got to be like a robot or something. He's like the most advanced AI that I know. Which, you know, don't tell anyone I said that. You know, don't tell him. He doesn't want you to know that. You can get in a lot of trouble for that nowadays. You know, for being a clanker and all that. Doesn't Stone have a family? Yeah, he has a child that's like 10 years old, or like 10 or 11. He has his own kid. He made a person and still has that energy. My God. And he goes out, he owns a farm where he goes out and physically does. How is he never tired? Genuinely. How is he never tired? Oh, that's weird. Okay, I guess the Twitch stream did restart for some reason. Because there's another ping for it, so apologies about that. Yeah, I don't know. He made it. He did. That's how it happens. It's person, you know? He also eats onion. He is just he's a character. Dude, if we ever have Stone on Desynced, that has to be like a two-parter to fully like I don't know, man. We have like if he ever gets his own Desynced episode, we got to do some crazy shit. He has to have like 3 storylines in the same episode, and then they never get resolved. Oh man. It's like imagine the ending of the most recent South Park episode, but like 50 times. That's just the whole Desynced episode. Yeah. No, he's different. I don't understand how he can do that shit. I think Stone stole Hyun's energy, and that's why Hyun's always dying. I'd believe it. I'd believe it. I wouldn't be like Hyun's stuck up to an RV to an IV, an RV. He's he's connected to an IV, and then Stone has an IV that's just connected to Hyun, so it just goes right through Hyun and into Stone. Man. I'd give that helps with anything other than bad breath. I think it gives you like minor, it's like the same as eating an apple. It might give you minor benefits, but ultimately you're just eating food. Watch your old videos? No. I don't think that's a good idea. You can go watch Meme Dream on your own time. Stone laughed at a stick figure saying ball for like 5 minutes straight. This dude is just a special creature. It's because he's not a creature. He's a machine. You can't convince me otherwise. He is otherworldly. He was created by aliens to be constantly high energy, and then just dropped him on Earth just to see what he does. Oh. Oy vey. He is what the peak male should be like. Yeah, probably, honestly. Like, whatever he's doing, it works. I'll give him that. It's absurd. Oh, man. Yeah, Stone can go ahead and do 3 several-hour streams in a day. And already at this point, I'm getting pretty low energy. But we'll go for like another 20 minutes, and then I'll wrap things up. We'll have hit the 2-hour mark by then. So if y'all have any questions you want to ask, feel free to ask. I'll go ahead and try and do my best to answer them. Do another ball collab. I'd like to, but I can't confirm anything yet because we have not talked about it. Haten is streaming live right now. That's incredible. Thank you, Stream Elements. I've been streaming for the last hour and a half, but thank you. Thank you. Ateno, I'm making a basic stick fight between 2 people. What colors should I make them? Make them brown and then like a brownish green. So it's just really ugly. And make sure the background is also the ugly gradient, like the brown to green gradient. Maybe throw in a little orange in there too to make sure that they're visible silhouettes, but yeah. Yeah. No, that's what you should do. Just give us Stuntman 4. That's all I want in this miserable life. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Maybe once I finish RPS. Maybe sometime after that. Who knows? Who knows? Who's to say when another will happen? Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know how he does it, man. That's insane. He's not streaming now, is he? Because that would be absurd, man. That would be absurd. That would be so absurd. How many projects are you handling right now? I'm not going to include Alan because that's work, so I'd separate that. DojoCast, Gravity, Shame Story 6, the I Can't Make Music album, Desynced, the Combo Station. I'm not going to include the June Archive video because I've shelved that one indefinitely for now. Let me look through my files. But that's 6 so far. Lethal Clips 2. Lethal Clips 2. Dojo's Got Talent. And then probably a couple ciphers that I'm participating in, so like 10. Probably more. I'm probably forgetting about stuff, honestly. So I always got something to do, though. That's the good thing. That's the positive thing. I always got something to do. So, Hatena has so many collabs queued up. We're not getting Stuntman 4 till like 2030. Yeah, so when I finish Rock, Paper, Scissors, I got another collab concept that I want to do that I have shelved. And God, it's gonna be so cool when we're doing it. Honestly, I might try and juggle that one and finishing up Rock, Paper, Scissors at the same time, because I can foresee it being one that just kind of drives itself, but we'll see. Might end up being a bigger project than I expect. But it will be a more classic stick figure action kind of collab. And then after that, I got another big one. Another big, large-scale community project that I want to do. That I think you will all be very excited about. Very excited about. So, hopefully I can get to that in like a year. Sorry. I'm estimating like a year. Could be sooner, could be later. Who knows? What's the longest animation you've made? That's a good question. What's the longest animation I've made? Let me look on YouTube. Hatena 360. Should I... I'm not going to count collabs because, you know, I didn't animate it.
Oof.
Oh, dang. Alright, let me do those real quick. My fat ass gets to do push-ups. Let's go. Alright, you ready? Alright. I assume you guys are going to want full view of this peak male performance doing his push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy. There we go. Alright. Not the butt craze incident. God damn it. Alright, longest animation I made. Honestly, I think it's the video for Carson, which has yet to be released. It's like, I think 8 or 9 minutes long. So. Hands too straight, they need to bend. Also push those shoulders. I'm not taking critique. I never asked for that. A push-up's a fucking push-up. Fuck you. I told you that this is what peak male performance looks like. I wasn't asking for critique. I'm telling you, this is your example right here. See all my curves? That's peak male, the peak male body. Yeah. Why does your head move independently from your body when you do push-ups? Does it? I don't know. How much longer I got to stream? I got about 15 minutes. All right. Can that hurry up? I know there's 15 minutes to fly by, man. Before anyone can submit any other redemptions. What do I do for environment? Throw away your trash. Put the recycling in the recycling. And, you know, if you're on the street, just pick up whatever you can. If you're ever on the beach or a lake, just pick up the trash there. You know, just look after the world. That's all you got to do. You know, maybe try and like, oh shit, consciously make the effort to, you know, use up less gas or use up less electricity. Wow, however much you can. So. From an anime? Oh! I mean, I'm sure there's trash in the animation that could also be picked up. You could do that as well. I don't know, man. It's your animation. Be creative. That's what the whole field is about. You know, if you want everything to be handed to you, just go to AI. We'll use that shit. Because if you figure it out for yourself, you're going to be a lot more proud of it instead of someone else telling you what to do. Because then you're going to be relying on what they think. Don't care about what I think. Don't care about what anyone else thinks. Show who you are creatively, and then people will like it. Hopefully. One last question. If you were on a 15-hour flight and had to sit next to one of your characters, who would you pick? Could I go with my avatar? Because then we'd both just shut up. Because I don't like talking to strangers, man. But if I can't do my avatar... probably be Jake. Like, there's probably like 5 people out there who actually know who Jake is, but I choose him because he's probably the most like me. And we would just shut up and sit on the flight. And we wouldn't bother each other. So. Come on and follow me on my AI journey. Here we go. And then transition to just some terrible AI footage. You get so much value from being an AI artist, such as pushing a button and then hoping you get some income passively. It's just so fulfilling. You know, God forbid sometimes you press 2 buttons to make something happen. Doja Cat with Skeeter, oh, that would be pretty highly viewed. Dog on an episode, that's like views. That's views. Why haven't I thought of that before? Pretend sounded like fucking... How am I sounding like XXX Tentacion? What did I say? The fuck did I say? Man. I would like to know more of the Jake. That sucks. That time I'm gonna make my stick figures fight with trash bags. Cool. You should, you know, make it, and then you can show me instead of having to tell me every step of the process. Make it. Make it. Don't say it. I hate it when people tell me what they're gonna make. This is like really nitpicky of me. This kind of makes me look like an asshole. I hate it when people tell me what they're gonna make, and then they just never finish it. It's like, okay, instead of spending the energy to tell me what you're gonna do, just go do it and then show me what you did. That is far more valuable for everybody. I mean, go for it, do it. Just don't tell me you're doing it. That's fine. It's nothing against you. I might be an asshole, but just make it. I want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to have to spend my effort imagining what you might be making. Anyway. There's literally an X quote. The motivation shit about don't listen to no one else but yourself. Oh, I mean, sure, but I feel like he's not the only person to have said something like that. Shame will buy crushed up Searite and get high. I don't think I'm gonna use Searite, honestly. It's just like another powerful gem bullshit that you see in every other fucking like superhero movie or some shit. It's like, fuck that, we could do something different. I like rice. Rice is unique. I'll take rice. Stop telling us about your 5 billion projects and finish it in the span of 2 days. That's fair, honestly. Fair. But it's also kind of the point of this stream is to keep y'all updated on the projects you know about. So, you know, there's a purpose to be doing that. You mispronounced my name every time you've said it. It's Marshmallow 52. Yeah, I know. Doja episode 69 is on my grandma's birthday. We'll dedicate it to her. What are we doing for the 69th episode? Hang on. What is that? 69 is probably an interview episode. So, yay! Interview. Hip hip hoorah. Pardon me. Yeah, I don't know how Stone's able to keep that energy up throughout multiple streams every day. That's mad work. That's wild. Because I'm already like pretty low energy here. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, Tenna, you're pretty cool. Thanks, I guess. Drink lead. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, we don't got much longer. If you guys have any dying questions, there's only like 6 minutes left. And then I'm done streaming forever. It's the last stream that I'm ever going to be doing. Ever in the history of forever. Who knows? That could be true. That could be true. I could die tomorrow. I don't know how to make that funny. It's kind of depressing. How many sides are on a triangle? 2. Shit. There's more than 2, isn't there? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta fix something. One sec. This is important, guys. There you go. I fixed it. Okay. It's a little messy. It's a little messy, but you're welcome. I know. I'm just so kind. The hater arc is over. I'm kind now. I'm on my kind arc. This is my kind arc. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be the kindest motherfucker. Mother fricker. Actually, no. You can't even frick a mother. That's rude. I'll be the kindest MFer. That could mean anything. Yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, you know what? I can make this a little easier. Thank you. Thank you, Improvise. Thank you. So much love in chat right now. So much love in chat. Thank you. I appreciate it. You giving me the middle finger though? Well, yeah, no, fuck everyone else, you know? Can we end the stream? Everyone wants me to end the stream, okay. Alright, I get it. Boo, 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 hoo, whatever. You guys have all been so nice to me. My God. I have nothing but love for all of you, and I love every single one of you individually on a personal level. Oh, okay, everyone wants me gone. Damn. The rise and fall of the Tenno 360. No, fine, I get it.